Just like horror movies, internet horror when I was younger played a big part in my love of the creepy and morbid and weird and everything in between with horror. And one of the biggest things to ever come out of internet horror, creepypastas, but especially Slender Man. Now, Slender Man was born out of a photo contest. This is not the original picture, but the original is supposed to be a bunch of kids with what is supposed to be a long, slender, mysterious man, aka Slender Man, in the background. And of course, he's been turned into movies and TV shows and video games, and also inspired an attempted murder. And also out of creepypastas, you also had Jeff the Killer. Now, like I said, he is a creepypasta about a boy named Jeff who, after a fire, has a horribly disfigured face. So he goes mad, and in Joker style, he carves a permanent smile on his face, and then begins a serial killer rampage. When I was younger, I was terrified by this one. I always knew that creepypastas weren't real, but this was one of the ones that really scared me the most. And then you had Salad Fingers. Salad Fingers, the character, is a very uncomfortable character to watch to the point where it almost gives you anxiety to a point. And Salad Fingers was this green humanoid who had giant long fingers, who especially loved to rub his fingers on stuff like rusty spoons. And it's very creepy, and it's very uncomfortable. And then finally, I have the SCP Foundation. So around 2008 is when the SCP Foundation kind of came about. And it is a fictional organization that captures paranormal beings. And it can be anything from a monster to a fridge that will kill you to literally almost anything you could think of. And I think the coolest thing about the SCP Foundation is that as of 2024, there are over 8,900 articles that they've done so far for each creature they've done. Which means for 16, 17 years, they've been going strong.